Can you go?
We have many different educational projects in the Bekaa Valley, east of Beirut, but English is something we really focus on and we offer in many locations and for different levels. Salam is a Lebanese NGO that was originally founded in 2006. In the beginning of the Syrian crisis, Salam did mostly distributions, but now the years have passed and the situation in the Bekaa Valley has settled into a more stable situation. And now the need for education is getting more and more urgent, especially for the children. There are about 500,000 minors registered as refugees in Lebanon. And in a country with only an estimated population of 600,000, that's a huge number. And now it's winter of 2018. And a third of these kids in primary school age are still out of school. Lebanon has reacted by doing double shifts in schools. There are classes in the mornings and in the afternoons, which does help the kids a lot. It also creates its own set of problems. So the kids are not only back at school, which they are not used to. They've been out of school for several years. So they have to relearn to participate in a class, to sit down. And they are also exposed to the Lebanese curriculum, which has some subjects being taught in English. And many of the kids with a Syrian background are not able to participate in these classes, which creates a lot of frustration. So Salam does education, does all sorts of education, does art classes and photography workshops. But the main focus would be on English as a second language. The services Salam offers are to a great extent volunteer-based. So people with all kinds of backgrounds would come to Lebanon, would come to the Bekaa and volunteer at Salam. And they would get a crash course in teaching and some basic Arabic to be able to organize a group. And the Salam as an organization would provide the framework to have continuity in the lessons. And the students themselves are used to changing volunteers, changing teachers, and enjoy meeting people from all over the world. Apart from our main community center here, Salam conducts lessons in a variety of places. There are 2 more community centers, slightly smaller. We do some lessons in private homes, and we have the bus project. At the Beirut Community Center, we basically bring everything we need to conduct a lesson, like books and pens and speakers, and we have a projector. We bring all of these things with us.
2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2
أدبي أكتيرا. 1
شهد شو اسمك انت لحتى؟ هذا وليد. انا بعرف.
بلس
خلاص
3 بلس 3
خلاص.
ما في معي.
Oh, how do I leave the pencil case around?
ليش؟ هاي لا اكتب على هاي.
Bravo. I think. Eh?
Salam also runs the Butterfly Effect Center, where there is mostly local staff and which offers a variety of classes.
Today it's cold. Okay, cut. Sentence: the man couple in the forest.
Apart from English, there are also programming classes using Raspberry Pi and many other activities.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away.
Yeah. In the playground, yeah. Guys, hey guys, silence.
بالصبح نحن عم نشتغل مع 3 مخيمات اللي هن 3 طيب بالصبح نحن عم نشتغل مع 3 مدارس اللي هن مدرسة الأمل وجسور وغرسة. عم نشتغل معهم على 3 مستويات اللي هو البي ان ال و كي جي 3 وجريد 1 وعم نطبق معهم التابلت على نفس المنهاج الدراسي اللي عم يتبعوه بالمدرسة. نحن بناخذ تحضير الأساتذة عن طريق مجموعة واتساب على الواتساب، ناخذ تحضير الأساتذة ومن على هالأساس بنحضر على الابلكيشن اللي نحن بدنا نستخدمه مع الأولاد. الأولاد كتير متحمسين لحتى نكون نحن عم نشتغل معهم، بينطرونا كل أسبوع بأسبوع لحتى نوصل لعندهم، وبيكونوا كتير متحمسين لحتى نجي. بس أما نحن بعد الظهر بنشتغل مع مخيم. بصراحة المخيم كتير واجهنا معه مشاكل أول ما بلشنا معهم، لأنه كانوا الأولاد كتير، الانضباط كان كتير يعني فينا نقول قليل جدا الانضباط، ومشاكل مع الأولاد خارج الباص. طبعا بالباص نحن حطينا لهم قواعد لحتى نقدر نشتغل عليها بالباص، وكان كتير الأمور كتير حلوة بقلب الباص. بس خارج الباص واجهنا كتير مشاكل مع الأولاد، وآية اشتغلت كتير على هذا الأساس، على هذا الشيء، حتى قدرنا نسيطر على الأولاد شوي. وشعور الطفل وقت يكون بينطرك كل يوم بيومه بالمخيم لحتى تيجي انت تعلمه على التابلت كتير شعور رائع. وبالمدرسة كذلك الأمر، بس تكون الولد ناطرك كل أسبوع بأسبوع لحتى تيجي، كان كتير حلو.
أنا بشتغل منشطة ومعي فريق من المتطوعين، نعمل عدة نشاطات هادفة ترفيهية. هدفنا أنه ننشط عقول الأطفال ونقوي لهم إياها. بالأول واجهنا كتير مشاكل لأن الأولاد ما بيعرفوا شو يعني انضباط. مع الوقت والحمد لله هلأ الوضع كتير تمام. الأولاد تعلقوا فينا، نحن تعلقنا فيهم وبنترونا على الوقت.
Salam House is where the people who are volunteering have their home. We have a nice cooking area, we have a nice sitting area outside, we have a dining area, we have a sofa area. We also have an area where volunteers can prepare their lessons. We have 2 PCs and printers and stuff like that, so that volunteers can get ready for their lessons. At Salam House, there is also the long-term staff who work in the offices and who work together with the volunteers and who make sure that the projects run smoothly if there is a change in volunteers, and who take care of continuity within the project.